Earth's attributes are for everybody and no single group or nation has special authority over. A worldview formed by empathy, equity, and empowerment, where ecology is an expression of these values, an economy derived. One of the terms that I picked up and I think is very useful is maybe an agroecological approach, because it brings together all these concerns. It brings together context specificity, it brings together human and social values, culture and food tradition. Climate is not a policy that stands on its own. It pervades all policies. Policies have to be green.
Better known as, as we move forward. Use of SRI methods of cropping, drip irrigation in dry areas of Rajasthan, contributing to increased productivity of crops and savings. Promotion of climate resilient crops and drought resistant, heat resistant and saline resistant ones are actually on the rise.
That every generation has had one big challenge that they've had to face, and for our generation, of course, it's the climate change. And while so far a lot of the narrative has been towards mitigation, can we stop climate change? I think we're all really able to see the impacts of climate change, and it's increasing ever more now. One area that we speak very rarely about is actually food, and how does climate change really start to impact something that is so critical to our survival. We know we spend about 2 lakh crores each year on fertilizer subsidy, and there are all of these reports that talk about how we're overusing it, how some of it is finding the way outside the country. Soil crisis is something that's not yet hit us, but is something which is there in the foreseeable future, and if we do not start to do something about it today, probably it's going to be too late.